Hey guys, it's Aitan here. This is Talk to Aitan, episode 7, and we have Gary Garrett. I hope I said the last name correct. How you doing, Gary?
Yes, you did. I'm doing great. What's up, everybody?
Fantastic. And first, before we start, like I love the background here, the power cage.
Oh, thanks.
You know,
Thanks,
I'm
man.
gonna ask you about that a little bit later. It's a great thing to have. Everyone should have one of those, especially during the pandemic. Everyone's bought their equipment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Uh,
agree. I agree.
so Gary,
Uh,
yeah, whereabouts are you located? Where are you?
I am in sunny Southern California in a little
California.
town called Upland.
Upland.
I've been
Okay.
here for I've been here for like 20 something years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
20 something years. I grew up in New York
Oh, New York. What made you move?
though. LA. Also, my family is from Inglewood. Came back because most of my family is from Inglewood. Um, my mom had sickle cell anemia, so they had like some stem cell research stuff they was doing out there. Tried it out, really didn't work, so we came back
Okay.
home.
Okay.
But I've been here since junior high. I've been here Upland since junior high. My son just graduated from the same high
Oh,
school I went
congratulations.
to, like in June. My middle son goes to the same high school, and hopefully my little son, my 5-year-old, will be able to go there too. But I don't know. California's kind of expensive,
Oh, is it? Okay.
bro.
Yeah, okay. No.
I might be taking moves. But yeah, man, I'm in Southern California, man. It's beautiful. Get
Fantastic.
sun every day, every day.
And yeah, I mean, everyone loves to get to know the person and and know what's behind them. So, like, tell us more, kind of what is it you do for a living? Like, what are you doing currently at the moment?
Uh, Currently at the moment, I run a private preschool daycare out of my home, small business. Before that, I was in logistics. I was a inventory manager
Ah,
for like 5 years. Um, but I mean, after I don't know, for me, I got tired of punching the clock. My son being born changed a lot of things for me. Um, I wanted to be home more. I didn't want to miss his childhood and working, 12, 13 hours. When do you see your children? You know, kiss them in the morning before you leave, and when you come home, they already in the bed. So I didn't want to do that. My wife has been doing it for 21 years. So I just switched lanes, decided to teach. Just decided to teach. So what I do is I teach them the physical aspects. We do basically like little PE, little toddler yoga. Um, you play basketball, dribbling fundamentals. I put a little obstacle course out in my backyard. They jump over cones and climb up ladders and slide down slides and climb up rope rope ties and stuff like that. So that's what I do on a
I
daily.
mean, can any
Play
family
with
join
children.
you? Can any family apply to join your school? How do people find you? How does someone find you?
Yeah. Um, the name of my school is Child's Choice Family Daycare Preschool
Fantastic. So
on
any guy, anyone
on
watching
Yelp.
this, anyone
On
watching
Yelp.
this, anyone watching this in California wants to join your preschool,
Yeah.
you know who it is.
Yeah.
You know where to go. Great. Fantastic.
Please. I got actually a couple open spots. So
Great. Okay.
whenever, let me.
100%. 100%. And tell me, what do you do in your free time when you're like trying to relax or let
Uh,
off some steam?
Dude, I lift weights. Uh, I hit my heavy bag. Uh, I play video games a lot.
Okay.
I am a gamer. For real. Right now, my favorite game is NBA 2K21, Resident Evil Village. I like that kind of live. and Aliens. They just dropped this new Aliens game.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm almost 40. You know, I'm 39, so I remember
Nice.
when Aliens at first came out.
I remember. Yeah, I remember as well.
Yeah, I went to go see it in the theater.
Oh, nice,
so
nice.
It's kind of
Yeah,
cool just to, it's kind of cool just to play games, stay nostalgic. I run around with my son a lot. Me and my son play a lot. He's 5, dude. So his imagination.
it's fantastic.
Yesterday, we just had a birthday party for his Sonic.
Oh,
for his
okay.
little Sonic doll. We just had a birthday party for him yesterday for no apparent reason. But yeah, dude. So I'm on my toes every day, all day. That's it, dude. I mean, I binge watch like shows. I'm a big comic fan. Marvel #1. I mean, DC. I got respect for Batman. I mean, that's probably about it. But Marvel is. I mean, I learned so many lessons. It's crazy because I learned so many lessons just from reading comic books as a kid. I mean, that's why I think I've always been the type of person, like, I don't like bullies. I don't like tough guys. Like, I think it's really unnecessary just to try to force dominance on another person just because you feel like it, just because you got some type of personal issue that you aren't aware of, that you haven't worked out yourself yet. And I think I got that just from being so deep into comic books. Because my favorite comic character is Spider-Man, and his quote was, without great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that. I think everybody is responsible to take care of the next person. Really, honestly.
Interesting. So who would you say is your favorite like comic hero?
Spider-Man is top, and then Wolverine comes. I mean, they actually kind of tied, dude, because Logan's like that. He's a beast, dude. Like he's, you know what I mean? And he can't die. You can't even cut his limbs off. You know what I'm saying? He's got destructible metal bones, regenerates. I mean, that dude is a beast. But Spidey's fast, strong, quick, smart, agile. You know what I'm saying? And he's very strong, can lift the building. You know what I mean? So it's a tie between Wolverine and Spider-Man, dude. They did team up a couple comic books, which was fucking awesome to me. I love that shit. But yeah, those are my guys, man. Those are my guys. I got this right here. I'll show you.
Yeah, please show us. Yeah.
I got this from this artist in Hawaii. His name is Shane Mulana. He does concept art for Disney. But yeah, this is a original painting of him. I love it, dude. It's sick. Like Spider-Man's fishing. He's got a bowl of sushi up there. He's got like fish all on his, on his tie, on his belt. You know what I'm saying? He's already caught a few. You know what I mean?
That's nice.
So stuff like that. I throw stuff like that on my wall in my gym. Keep me moving. Try to stay in a positive mind state.
Yeah, I can see you got some quote behind you as well, right? There's like a little quote.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's my man Kobe. It says, I have nothing in common with lazy people who blame others for their lack of success. Great things come from hard work, perseverance, and no excuses. Also got the mama mentality up there, a constant quest to be the best version of yourself. Over here it says, be the best version of you every day. Everybody stays on the grind all the time. So I put oops, just dropped my capsule.
Sorry.
This is Scrooge. I don't know if you know DuckTales.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
But
yeah,
this is Scrooge McDuck and the boys. They on the grind, man. You know what I'm saying? Mining diamonds, hard work. But hard work, you get diamonds, you know what I'm saying? You get gems from hard work. And it's not like Scrooge really needed. You know what I'm saying? He got enough money to swim in. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's like he just got the boys out there working just to show them like what hard work is. You know what I'm saying? Scrooge got enough money to just dive in. What do you need diamonds for? You know what I'm saying? So I'll put stuff like that on the walls, man. I'm a person that likes to read into symbolism. You know what I'm saying? I love art. You know, I love symbolism. I love metaphors. I was a poet back in the day, MC back in the day. So, you know, I look into symbols of life. I read, you know, a lot of novels and stuff like that. No, Michael, no, not right now. So yeah, that's
Great. I mean, yeah.
that's-
So, I mean, yeah. I mean, just following on now. Tell us about your Aphro-D experience. How did you find Aphro-D first of all? How did you?
Okay, so first off, I found it because the algorithm.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So first off, um, when COVID hit, kind of flipped the switch. I was one of those dudes like most guys, man. Like you overweight or you underworked out and you don't know it because society for us, for some reason, it's more acceptable. You know what I mean? For dudes to let themselves go really easily. And unfortunately, there's a lot of us out there that are out of shape. So I'm tall. I'm 6'5". So even when, you know, a tall person, when they get big, it's hard for you to see. You don't really see it. So a lot of people would say, "Oh man, you're not big. Oh, you're just big dude. You're not fat. You know, you don't have these problems." You know, COVID hit, and it's like, oh, preconditions. Basically, you get COVID, preconditions will kill you. So look into it, look into myself, find out I'm like 50 pounds overweight. I'm 265. 265, I should be healthy around 222, 223, but 220 would be ideal. 215, somewhere around there. 215, 220 would be optimal. So I'm 50 pounds overweight. Boom. Fucking mind grenade. So I turned the page. Bought some dumbbells, bought a little barbell with some concrete weights from Walmart. Started looking at some workout videos. Wasn't really paying attention to them because I freaking overworked my left delt. Hurt my arm, couldn't work out for 8 weeks. So I'm a person that learns from my mistakes. So in those 8 weeks, I dove deep. Real deep. And I self-taught myself a lot of things. So when I research and all these things, I got patterns and ways that I go about them. So I started researching into working out, body, the responses, your adaptations to workouts, different workouts you need to perform, so on and so forth. So the algorithm just sends me videos of Doc one day, you know? And all the time I'm just seeing this dude's face all the time. You know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck it. Let me see what he's talking about. Then he starts talking about Aphro-D and, you know, testosterone and this and this and that. And me doing a lot of research into it already, I know testosterone is the #1 thing you need to build muscle, right? I'm almost 40, right? I told myself when I turn 40, I'm gonna be in better shape than I ever was before. Ever. Mind you, I used to play basketball in high school. You know what I mean? In high school, I looked like I do now, but I was like 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I was like a force, dude. You know what I mean? I played center. I handled my business. So I wanted to get into better shape than that. You know what I mean? By 40. So I was ignoring it, you know, Doc. I seen it. I'm like, oh, it's just another commercial. Then I actually went to Doc's page itself. And this is what got me. He was sitting in a library, right? He was in the library. He was in one of the rooms, you know, one of the reading rooms. He put his fucking phone in thing. And he was talking about how these guys was buying bagels from the stand downstairs. And he was like, fucking gluten will kill you. killing your balls, it's killing your stomach. And it wasn't something that I didn't know that he was saying. It was him, the way he said it, that conveyed me. I could tell that he cared. It wasn't just, oh, this dude is just trying to pump me a supplement. Because I don't take supplement. I don't even drink coffee, dude. So my pre-workout gets me pretty fucking jittery already. Like, I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take supplements. I don't do that type. I just do it. You know what I mean? So I could tell that he cared generally about men all the way around. You know what I mean? And like I said earlier, I feel like it's our duty to help each other. You know what I'm saying?
And how long ago?
So,
how long ago was this? When did you start
this
searching?
this was probably like in February. This was
February.
in February of
Okay.
this year.
Okay.
So, you know, I kept telling my wife, like, I think I'm gonna buy this. I think I'm gonna buy it. I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna buy it. I finally made the decision after my birthday, right when I turned 39. I said, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. So I bought it, and then I held on to it for a second. I don't know why. I went to Hawaii, took a family trip to Hawaii. Tried it a couple times for a few days before that. Took a family trip to Hawaii. I left it behind, came back, and then I just started, you know, every day. Yeah, and that's what basically made me want to get it, was because I know for a fact that there's too many of us walking around without enough testosterone in our system. I know for a fact there's too many of us that are complacent as men. I know for a fact that it trickles down into your children. I work with children every day. I know for a fact that it trickles onto your job, your wife, your spouse, your household. If you don't have a spouse, your household in general, your family. Men, if you look through it through history, we have cornerstone society. We are the cornerstone, period. We have lifted it on our backs. Things wouldn't be the way they are without great men doing great things, thinking forward without hesitation. We wouldn't have the things that we would have now. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't have electricity if Benjamin Franklin would have said, oh, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Persistence. We don't have it. We don't have it. A lot of men don't have it. Like, for real. And I know I keep repeating myself, but damn it, it's like, so I didn't have it. I didn't have the persistence. You know what I mean? I'm not just taking myself out of it. And I'm not a smart person. You know what I'm saying? I know I had low testosterone. You have no drive. You don't think clearly. You sit things aside. Things that you know are important, you choose not to do. What does that even, what sense does that even make? It makes absolutely no sense. A lot of us do it though. A lot of us do it. Why? Your drive is gone. Your testosterone is low. Your mind is cluttered with stress of this, work, bills, car notes, what's going on around you in the world, politics, all these things. So easy for you at the end of your day to put yourself on the last damn thing to do and just want to chill. Fuck it. A beer, a slice of pizza, my favorite fucking sport, and it's a wrap. It's easy. Doing everything else, then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just took it off from me. You know what I'm saying? So I knew I needed to get my testosterone up because I wanted not also to get into the best shape that I've ever been in, but I needed my focus. I needed my drive. I needed to be moving. I needed to be going. I was stagnant. I felt stagnant. I was stagnant. And I didn't want to be stagnant no more.
So let's move forward to now then. So you start in February, you got the ball rolling, you knew where you are,
I got the ball
Go
rolling.
through the
I
process.
started actually
Go through the
first dose.
process.
Okay, so
What's the process? Start from the beginning.
Okay, first dose. Start from the beginning. Okay, first dose. I tried the raw dog. The taste killed me. Threw up. But persistence. I did it again. Threw up. But I think from those 2 raw dogs, I got enough of it in me, so I felt it automatically. Like that energy, you know. I don't know about you, dude, but your temp go up.
It's a kick and a half, yeah. Just to let people know, like before raw dog, they used to be powder. It used to be powder form. Now it's
it used to be powder form. You put it in a spoon.
Yeah,
you eat it. You know,
it's a kick and a half. It's the one of the strongest kicks you ever get in your life. Yeah. So,
and like your temp go up, right?
Yeah.
Temp go up.
yeah.
And then you know, you start feeling I don't know, man. You start feeling like you moving, and everything is clear. Your thoughts are clear. Your thinking is clear. But it's calm. It's a calm clarity. The best way I describe it to people, I tell them like, it's a calm aggression. It's a calm aggression. Boom. When you're sitting down and you're calm and you're clear-headed, all your decisions and all your thoughts are pure. You have pure thoughts. Nothing jumbles up. Our mind is the best computer. They cannot build a computer faster than your brain. Your brain operates a million different things at a second. Your brain does shit that you don't even know it's doing, but it's doing the shit. So you can think about 5, 4 different things at once, but then what happens? You jumble it up. You forget about the first 4 things. This is that. Aphro keeps you laser. One thing at a time. You knock them down and then you keep going. You knock them down and you keep going. I remember before I started this shit, dude, I could drop something on the floor. Listen to this. This is stupid, but listen to it. Or dude, you're so lazy. You walk right past it and be like, oh, I'll pick it up later. I'll pick it up later. I don't even do that shit. What is that? Pick it up later. Get it up. Let's go. Let's go. What's next? What we gotta do? Take the trash? Let's go. What we gotta do? Drop the son off at school? Let's go. What I gotta do? Pick the son up from school? Oh, let's roll. What I gotta do? Take the kids outside for PE? Let's roll. What I gotta do? Oh, you want a massage, love? Let's go. I'll get you a massage. Oh, what I need to work out? Oh, let's go. Work out. Want to sit down and read my book? Oh, read a book. It's nothing. That's what we gotta have in this society. Too many dudes don't have that. And they want to listen to everybody else. I don't understand. I mean, what happened to people being forward thinkers of themselves? What happened to men thinking forward? A lot of people want to sit around and wait for somebody to tell them what to do. That's foolish. That's a foolish thing. You know what I mean? Why don't you think about what you need to do? And what you need to do after that, and then after that, and then after that, instead of sitting around following what someone else is doing. You want to imitate this person. I mean, even people do it in fitness. Oh, this guy's workout is awesome. I'm gonna copy his workout. Oh, this dude says, oh, do this. You can't do that. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. When it comes to fitness, I always say, do what works for you.
So you had your mental clarity literally realigned, and then what? And so that's like, was that straight away, or was that like over time? What else happened? What other changes?
I think it was straight away. First off, the first thing I realized, my anger levels came way down. That was another thing that I wanted to, because I wanted to calm my anger. Dude, I'm a Taurus, and I'm like a hard Taurus. I'm May 15th. You know what I'm saying? The bull is a mother man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't mess with the bull. So like just now thinking back at it, just little stupid things would bother me. Just because I care about people so much, and I hate to see them do stupid stuff, and I hate to see them hurt themselves. So like, just things would just irk me here and there, just irking. I'm just irking all the time. People say something stupid to me, I'm irking. I'm ready to pop off. Dude. I think the first day. I think the first day, the very first day, even throwing half of it up, I was calm. The pearl powder, awesome, dude. And I was like one of those light auditorial sleepers where you could hear sounds while you sleep. You know what I mean? Never would wake me up, but I could hear them. Dude, now that pearl powder, now I am stone to the world when I sleep. I wake up in the morning, my wife's like, oh, I went downstairs, I came back upstairs, did this. I hear none of it. Like this, I'm so calm and chilling and I'm posting, dude. Like it falls off your shoulder. And that's probably the best thing.
That's the main thing, yeah. How are your workouts going?
Fabulous. Fabulous. Muscle gains, ridiculous. I don't know if you see me posted my test results in the group, but okay.
I didn't see them. I haven't seen them yet. No.
Okay.
Yep.
April, before I started taking D, right? April, I was 227, right? Because I was dieting and working, like I told you before I got the D. So I put some work in. So I was 227. I lost all the weight, right? So I was 227. I was 109 skeletal muscle mass, and I was 15% body fat. September, so it was April 20th, September 21st. I was up to 230. I went from 109 to 109 skeletal muscle mass to 114 skeletal muscle mass. And I went down to 14.2% body fat. So you tell me how the fucking workouts are going. They're going great, dude.
Yeah.
They're going great. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. You got to work. You have to work. You got to work. It's not easy, but you got to do it. I find it therapeutic more than anything, honestly, to push yourself and then to actually accomplish it. It's a thrill, dude. It makes you feel better than anything else. You know how it is, dude.
I know, yeah, 100%.
I don't know if I can deadlift 300 pounds. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I can't do it, but now I know where I need to get to, so I'm gonna work to it. And then when you get to deadlifting 300 pounds, dude, you feel more accomplished for crushing a goal that you set for yourself than anybody giving you accolades for anything else. In my personal opinion, it doesn't even have to be a workout goal. And I think that's what a lot of men are missing too. They don't set personal challenges for themselves either. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's fundamental to develop progression. I think it's fundamental to challenge yourself to progress. Cannot progress without a feat. But challenges come from outside. A lot of people don't challenge themselves from here. You know what I mean? Within. And
So
I think that's what I'm trying to do.
That rolls in nicely to the next question. What would you say your goals? What are your goals now? So you've managed to lose weight. You've got mental clarity.
Is
what's next?
To just keep shredding down. I'm gonna change lanes to a different business. I'm gonna start breeding dogs.
Oh.
I have a golden retriever.
Nice.
He's a fabulous, beautiful dog. I'm gonna start breeding him. Get down to 10% body fat before I get to 40. At least 10%. I don't know, getting past it. I mean, okay, so I got 8 months left, and I'm taking it in thirds. So now I'm on the second 4-month block. When I get to the last third for the next, the last 4-month block, I'm hoping to have enough mental fortitude to push myself to shred it down past 10. But if I can get to 10, I would be happy. If I could get past 10, then I would feel like fucking phenomenal. But 10 is the actual, I think, goal that is achievable. Because the thing about goals is, I feel like you got to make a goal that you can achieve, or else you're never gonna. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's for nothing. Because giving yourself an unachievable goal is setting yourself up for failure. You don't want to fail, right? So I feel like dropping down 4% more of body fat by 8 months is possible.
Yeah, it's definitely achievable.
Doing more,
I like it. Yeah.
Doing more could, but so that's that.
And tell me, what would you say? What's your message to other men watching this, who are looking at you? They're looking at this, and just let everyone know. I say this every time. This is totally unedited. I've not planned any questions for Gary. So, what would you say your message is for guys watching this who similar situation to how you were, like back in February?
My message to any dude that's watching this that's looking at me like inspiration or anything, first of all, it's humbling. Thank you. That's awesome. It's humbling. Inspiring anybody is a humbling thing. So thank you. What I would say to anybody is, don't waste your damn time. Time is not. It's a resource, but it's fleeting. It's fleeting all the time. So you don't have the time to wait for tomorrow or the next day or the week after. Just start doing it now. Don't be afraid. And I say afraid because that's what you are. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you, but that's what you are. You were afraid. I was afraid. Everybody. It's fucking human nature, dude. Put that shit to the side. Put your pride to the side. Stop being afraid. Once you tell yourself that you're afraid, you'll figure out what it is that you're afraid of. Then you can stand up to it like a man and knock the shit down. That'll make you feel better. Trust me. Don't take your life for granted, dude. Be the best person that you can be. Look yourself in the mirror. If you're not happy with what you see, fix it, because it's only going to make you feel better. And the more time you sit there looking at that guy, you're wasting time, like I said before, that you don't have. Don't do that. The dude that you see, if it's not who you want him to be, turn him into that. Turn yourself into that. You're doing it for yourself. I keep saying self because that's what you need to do it for. Everybody else, whatever. Self, knowledge of self, love of self, peace of self, self. So look in the mirror, be 100% with you, because it's about you. Tell yourself what you're afraid of, why you're not. Knock it down and start doing it, because we're all gonna die, and you gotta figure out what type of man you want to be when they put you in the casket.
Gary, thank you for that interesting and insightful quote there. I think, a lot of guys. I hope people listen.
Integrity is everything.
100%.
Integrity is everything, right?
Yeah, and as an
what's a man without integrity? What's a man without integrity, right?
Yeah.
You can have all the muscles and shit in the world, dude. Not a man without integrity.
There's plenty of men without integrity out there. I can tell you that. Plenty. They need to find it.
What kind of man? Exactly. Yeah. What kind of man are you gonna be when they put you in a box, brother? So be an example for everybody that looks at you, because there are people that's looking at you for an example, because we're men, and that's what the world does. And if you think that somebody's not, I'm sorry, but somebody is. Be an example for them. Show them that men are strong. Show them that you are strong. Show them that you are capable of carrying them and yourself, and propagate positivity. Spread it. Spread it to yourself. Spread it throughout your household. Spread it throughout your family. Help the next person, because it's not. Then people know. For you to help another person can show you exactly how strong you are. It's not a weakness. Of course, you can't save the world. Some people don't even want to save themselves. Save the people that are worth being saving, but don't think helping another person is weak. It's the strongest thing that you can do. I always say this all the time. Quote from the Bible. Well, not quote from the Bible, revert it. I am my brother's keeper. I am my brother's keeper. And then, what am I, my brother's keeper? Dude, I am my brother's keeper. I want to have your back. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to have my back. So that's my message to everybody. Y'all, hope y'all get on it.
And just before we finish, let's. I know you haven't taken your Aphro-D, so like I want everyone to see. Yeah, this is actually for the first time I've done. I've seen that people will see this on an interview. I'm taking Aphro-D, so here we go. Live.
64, baby. I got all these stickers from travels around the world. This one happens to be my favorite one. Can you see this? You know what those are?
What is it?
They're papayas.
Oh, papayas. Yeah.
I got this.
Eat more.
In Hawaii.
Nice.
Right? It says eat more. Do you know what the euphemism for papayas are on the island?
No.
Pussies. Eat more.
Okay, brilliant. Very good.
All right, dude. First one. What should we do them for? I did gratitudes already. Let's do attributes. 4 attributes. Number 1, that all men should have: integrity. Number 2, respect. Given and earned. You cannot have respect until you earn respect, but you got to give respect to earn respect. It's a two-way street. A lot of people disrespect each other nowadays. Cut it the fuck out. Discipline. Know when to say when. Know when to say when. Last but not least, I feel is very, 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 very important. Faith. And you gotta have to believe in something that is stronger than you, to have something to fall back on. Faith, gentlemen. That's it.
I like it. Well, Gary, thank you very much for this amazing interview.
Thank you, man.
It's been very inspiring, and I can see.
Thank you, sir.
I can hear people calling for you, so it's a great time to.
Yeah, my son.
And yeah, we'll do it.
Go run, man.
We'll do it again in the future and see where you are. See where you are in life.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Come back, man.
We'll do it again.
Yeah, come back, dude. I enjoyed it.
Great.
All right, brother.
See you soon. Yeah.
See you in the group, man.
See you group. Okay. Bye-bye.
Peace.